Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everybody is saying good and they're doing well. Thank you for tuning in to my channel once again. If you're a subby, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for trying me for the first time. I hope you like this video, and I hope you check out my other videos, and I hope you decide to subscribe, comment, and rate so I know that you're there. Okay, so I wanted to do this video that I've been wanting to do since last year, and I'm finally getting around to doing it, and I'm so soaked about it. I'm so ready. Okay, so it is from Sassy Chic. I got this soak off gel wraps. You get 10 of them in there. They look like this. And this is the padding that you're supposed to put your polish remover in. And this is the polish remover that I use. You can use any polish remover. And you're supposed to put it on this pad right here and then place your finger on there. So I'm going to demonstrate one. And then I'll come back and show you if it worked. I think it says that you're supposed to do it for 10 to 15 minutes. Let me read the instructions to you guys. It says saturate the pad in the foil, thank you, in the foil wrap with acetone or soak off remover. Hold pad to nail and wrap tightly around each finger. Allow to sit in nail 10 to 15 minutes. Trouble areas may require the use of sanding blocks, which I have, and our manicure sticks, which I also have. Wash hands after use. So I'm going to demonstrate me putting it in my finger. This hand, these were kind of coming off really good themselves. This is the hand that I had more of them on, but I'm just going to demonstrate with this little one right here because it's easier for me to do on camera. So I'm going to put my finger here, and then how I see that they demonstrated is I'm going to cover my fingernail with the pad part. So hopefully you see that. And that, of course, is already soaked in my nail remover. Okay. And my nail remover is acetone. It's actually the OPI. Yeah, it's OPI. Okay. And you're supposed to leave it on like this for 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm just trying to adjust it to make sure that it stays on my finger because I have to do the other fingers. Okay, and it's supposed to look like so. And I'm going to go ahead and do my other fingers, and I'll come back and show you the results before I go ahead and sand it down if I have to, or use the stick. Okay, I'll be back. Hey fam, so I am back with my demo presentation. So as you know, I soaked my my gel nails, my gel fingers in this soak off gel wrap. And it's from Sassy Chic, and I got it from Dollar Tree. So I found out when I was doing my second nail on my hand, my first hand, that the best thing for me to do is to do one hand first and the other hand. It was no way I was going to be able to put all the tin foils properly on my finger, doing 10 fingers. So I figured that right off. What I decided to do is I decided to keep it on for 15 minutes, 15 minutes being the limit. When I initially took it off, I was a little disappointed, and I'm not going to tell you why yet. So I decided to have this hand, I still have the tinfoil. These other two just came off, and that's fine. I'm going to show you what I found out. So when I took the tinfoil off my nails, I saw my polish right on this, and then I look inside and I saw some polish in the tinfoil, so I was disappointed. But then something said, go ahead and just take it off. Okay, and I can see right here, once I take off the tin foil, I should go ahead and rub it off. But this hand, it rubbed off really fast, and that's because it was still soaking wet. I see when it dries a little bit, it's harder. And this is where they tell you you may need the block or a stick to use it. And that's not a problem because I've had my gel nails taken off. See, this one is real soft and moist. Let me, while I'm talking to you, go ahead and show you. You see how it comes off so easy because it's still soft and moist. And that's how I should have did these other two. And I still probably have to use the block to clean up a little bit, but it's not as much as these two right here that the tinfoil came off. So as soon as, here, and this is the gold one, and this is the one that had most of it. So it looks like as soon as I take off the tinfoil, you want to start removing it. And again with this one, I guess because it's glitter, also it's going to be a little bit harder. So this is where the block part comes in. And this is how this one is turning out. So I can use the block and go ahead and sand it off. And then here's my pinky, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other ones that I just took off the tin foil. And I'm taking off my polish. So that's not bad. And this is my other finger. This came out really, I think, better simply because I took it off right away. I took off the tin foil, none of them came off, and I just did it right away. So I would say this works because exactly what the package says is you go ahead and soak it for 10 to 15 minutes. I did it 10, and then it did say that you may need a block or a stick. And I only need a block and a stick for a few of my fingers. And in fact, this finger right here, I'm going to cut it down so it's all the same size. So I'm not even going to even have to worry about too much of the of it on here. But I can see that it has kind of a problem with glitter a little bit. So I probably have to do it twice or soak it twice in it, or maybe let it stay on a little longer with glitter. But I would say that it worked and it did what it said it's supposed to do. And I realized it's not so much the wraps that is working, it's my acetone. The wrap is just a method to keep the acetone on your nails while it's soaking in there, instead of just soaking it in a bowl. So yeah, this is definitely something that I would buy again, especially since I like going to get my gel nails at the nail salon. And they do like to charge you for the removal if some is on there, and also for your nails. So I would definitely do that. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up the rest of my nails and do what they said. And then I'll come back with another video that is going to be related to this one. So bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Smooches, y'all.